And even though that's not possible, I still would like to suggest that we recognize a few of our guests. First of all, Melissa Lehman, who is principal of this school, John A. Johnson Achievement Plus, regrets that she could not be with us because of a school event for her daughter. The East Side Learning Center began as a pilot program at Johnson 10 years ago, under the leadership of Maria Lamb, who at that time was the executive director of Achievement Plus. And since then, Maria has passed away. Also at that time was the principal, Frank Feinberg. Frank, I believe you're here. Would you raise your hand? He's way in the back by the kitchen. We thank the John A. Johnson Achievement Plus school community for hosting our celebration at this charming school where the Eastside Learning Center has its roots, and for continuing to be a tremendous support. I also would like to recognize Sister Marjorie Klein. Sister is the provincial leader of the School Sisters of Notre Dame, and with her is Sister Monica Wagner, one of the counselors. When the sisters were asked by the Eastside leaders to collaborate with them in finding ways to improve student achievement, you might say the school sisters were one of the first responders by funding and personnel, and have continued that support for all these 10 years. Any sisters here, any school sisters, and any sisters of other religious communities or brothers, would you please stand or stand? Yes. I think that's half of us. And I'm not sure if Superintendent Valeria Silva was able to make it. Valeria here? No, okay. We would like to recognize, though, in the superintendent's absence, that she is here in spirit, and we recognize her colleagues and employees and the board members from the St. Paul Public School District. We thank you for your strong commitment to the children of St. Paul. We're grateful for the opportunity to join with you as one of the strong partners to increase achievement for all students. Anyone who is part of the St. Paul Public School District, would you please stand or raise your hand, please, so we recognize you are here. Thank you. And Bobby Burnham. Bobby, where are you? There you are. Okay, thank you. Bobby is the State Literacy Initiatives Coordinator of the Minnesota Department of Education. And we thank you for being here with us on behalf of Governor Dayton and Education Commissioner Brenda Cassellius. And Amy, is Amy? Oh, there you are, Amy. We're both short. Amy comes to us from Senator Franklin's office. She is the local field representative on education. And Amy is a proud East Sider. And I also would like to recognize our vendors and contributors. We have been so touched by the generosity of the vendors and contributors to this special event. They are listed on the table tents in the center of your table. We invite you to support them as they have supported the Eastside Learning Center. And finally, there simply isn't enough time to thank everyone by name, though I wish we could. We've looked around the room. Each one has helped directly or indirectly to foster a successful outcome for children who are learning to read. We could not do the work without you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.